If I could say something to myself 10 years ago, you will be okay. Like you were gonna be just fine. I grew up really tough, a lot of trouble. I dropped out in the 10th grade. My stepdad was real hard on me and, you know, I punched back. I've never been back to that house since. I was on my own at 14. You know, I had a lot of aggression that I needed a place to put that. When I met my biological father, my pops was a bit of a career criminal. He introduced me into a world of theft and crime and some fucking wild stuff that comes along with drugs. And when I was 16, the SWAT team banged down the door. And my life changed in such a huge way that day. You know, I was in the back of a cop car with my dad, and, you know, he's like, you know, your father's going to prison for a long time. And I went to juvie for a bit, kind of drank myself under the table, thrown in the drunk tank for like 30 times over. My dad, for good behavior, got out like after like a year and a half. And like, I just didn't even recognize him. He had stayed clean since the day we got arrested. And, you know, February 18th is the day I decided to like change my life. I got jumped into boxing and I was this like little white kid from the valley, and they take that sob story and they smash it. And they break you down, and they break you down, and they break you down to where it almost like it sucks the violence out of you. It sucks the anger out of you. You know, like you don't win fights angry. You have to break all of that down to nothing, even less than nothing, and then they build you up to become a boxer. I get in there and I instantly know exactly where my feet are, right? I'm right there with myself. And you're looking at this other guy and it's like, oh shit, this other guy's trying to feed his family. Right now, in this moment, like I'm going to be the best Zach that I could fucking be. That was one of the spiritual growth moments of my life. I've found, you know, a home inside these ropes.